Hey guys, and just before I get into the content of what this video is going to be, this map is Volcano, which you may not know, and it sings Rick Roll song at time to time. So don't think I'm trying to fuck with you guys and like slowly morph the song into your head. That way you hear it whenever like a baby cries or something. But yeah, and this is probably the best map in TF2 history of just amazingness. Right now, what I'm going to talk about is my history of gaming and how I really got into it to be morphed into this what gamer I am right now. Now the very first console I had was the Game Boy Advance, I think. Let me check this right here. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance, which was the big flat beast, which had no backlight on it, so they sold this separate, like, oh, here's your mobile charger, and here's your separate flashlight attachment that you would clip to the top, and it would shine the light on it. It was fucking amazing. But here's how to be a good pyro, by the way. Air blast your teammates.
Yeah, it's a good pyro.
See, even tomato agrees. But and then I was like, okay, yeah, this is cool. I got myself a brand new Game Boy, and whenever I got it, and the one game that my parents bought with it was Gadget Racers, which is like pre-Mario Kart amazingness. I remember there was a tank mode where you could drive around your tanks and they were a bitch to control, but they could fire and attack, and it really was basically Mario Kart. Like, they had different attachments and shit. Or guns, rather. But then, yeah, and then later on we bought a Game Boy Color, which was the flippy one. If you remember that, it opened up like a sandwich, annoying ass auto bounce right there. Yeah, it took a while to get back on that team. But it opened up top bop, and that one actually had a backlight. That was amazing. So I just played more Gadget Racers, and then other games came down the line, like Lego Star Wars came out on a Game Boy Color, and I was like, oh wow, this is amazing. But then I eventually found a Game Boy. Yes, I found one out in the wild with a copy of Pokemon Fire Red. So if you live in Southern California, had a black Game Boy that said Choppers on it with like stickers and shit, and had a copy of Fire Red. Oh, I'm sorry, I still have your Game Boy. But yeah, I found it in a park of a school, on the weekend, of course. Yeah, fuck you, Pyro, and lava. And land on the wall. But and then my parents were like, oh no, you must go see if the school has found it. I bless his mad milk. Oh, you must go there and see if anybody's missing it, because this is an expensive thing. Just $40. It's like $600 nowadays. No, not really. I'm not that old. But then it's like, okay, since I'd been eyeballing Pokemon for a while, I thought, okay, it's so different, it looks cool. And I know a little tiny bit from friends from school and neighbors and shit, but there was, like, I'd never really bothered with the internet at that age. Which, look at me now. I fucking talked to myself in a room for you guys. But then, they're like, okay, yeah, I'll play this, and I fucking loved it. And loud cough. Yeah. Okay, but yeah. Since I was like, okay, yeah, this game is amazing. And I started off with fucking Squirtle, which fucking always start off with the water types now. It's like a fucking family tradition that I have to do, is I have to start off with the fucking water types. But then eventually I got a PlayStation 2, which PlayStation 2 Slim rather, and loud cough, sorry. But then I got the PlayStation 2 Slim. I was like, okay, this is cool. I can play more skateboarding games and shit like that. And I remember one game is Star Wars Battlefront that I fucking loved on that. And then I traded in Star Wars Battlefront for Star Wars Battlefront 2. Which is actually a funny story on how I got that. As we went to the store and I saw it, just Target. I was like, oh wow, it's amazing, can we get it? And my parents were saying, no, not today, we'll get it for your friend and his birthday. Yeah, I know, it's live comm right there. But, and then I was like, okay. And then I found them hiding it behind their back, and they were like, oh no, we're getting it for their friend's birthday. So then when I eventually went to that birthday party, he didn't get it. And I was like, okay, I'll wait a couple weeks and it's my birthday. But then I was like, okay, yeah. And then Star Wars Battlefront 2 is so fucking amazing. I actually bought it on Steam just because it was so amazingly fun. And then I eventually switched over to the Xbox 360. I have another loud cough. Yeah, I had to mute my mic for that. Well, I eventually switched over to the Xbox 360, and that's when I first got into first-person shooters, really, other than Star Wars. But that was in a third-person, mostly, yeah. So then I was like, okay, yeah, this is coolio and all. But then I got the orange box, which is the Half-Life, Portal, and Team Fortress 2. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold right now. I don't have anything to drink up here, like a beer. Dude. But then I started playing TF2, and I was like, oh, wow, this is amazing. At that time, my dad was a PC gamer, so he was saying, like, oh, yeah, look at this part right here. I tried to air blast this shit, and he knocks me into the lava. But then I, God damn, it's cold. Probably shouldn't be recording right now. But, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, I said, wow, it'd be cool if I could upgrade my dispenser, teleport to level 3, and he says, oh, you can in the PC version. And I was like, whoa, like, just instant mind fuck. Like, whoa, man. And then it was a bit of a cut right there. But then I was like, holy shit, that is so fucking amazing. I gotta try out this stupid fucking soldier again. I gotta try out this upgrading shit. And then I tried it out on his account, and before I even had a Steam account, I like slowly made my way over to PC gaming. Since I just got used to the controls, it was so much more fast paced, and like I could actually type. Since that age I was little, I was a little teeny punk kid, and I was typing, and it was like, oh wow, this is amazing. I don't get yelled at on Xbox Live for having the voice of fucking a chipmunk. With that pyro flying high. And then I was like, wow, okay, I'll play some more of this. And then I eventually got my own Steam account, and with just like total brain fart right there. But I eventually got my own Steam account with a copy of TF2. Like, that's the very first thing I had on there on Christmas Day 2009. So my Mercenary says TF2 2009, whatever shit. But then it, like, if I had like stayed on my dad's account, since he rarely plays TF2. Look at that fucking air blast right there. That's revenge for knocking me into lava, bitch. But then, so yeah, I will technically have the cheaters lamb and shit like that. And then I eventually started playing Battlefield 2 on his account, on his computer too. And Battlefield 2 was fucking amazing. I remember being with my friend, and we would parachute into like on the parachute spawn and just drop AT mines, and we were laughing because it would look like somebody was taking a shit in midair. And that is the luckiest fucking heavy in the world. Just barely lands on the edge. And then I was like, oh wow, this is fucking amazing. And then skip forward a couple years, and now I just have a whole shitload of Steam games. I used to play Gmod like fucking 24/7, but then I kind of leaned away from that. And then Battlefield 3 came out. So fuck you, I'm buying that right now. Bought premium, bought everything, and it was just amazing. I don't know what it is, but PC gaming is just a lot more friendlier than console gaming. So while this commentary wraps up and this video ends, leave a like, favorite, subscribbles, do all that thing. And look at that guy running through the lava like a boss. So yeah, have a good day.